Hello, hello. Just adjusting the volume on my background noise. Shall we play the game? Apparently we're ready to play a bit of Mac. The Mac attack. I don't know whether or not that's a good, viable way of describing it. Let's see, what do we do? Let's do something different. I'm going to go for a gold tier skill. Ooh, your regen items have +3. Your leftmost item has 24%, or all your items have 12%. Should we go for a crit heavy build? Let's go for a crit heavy build. I was thinking about regen, I really was. Non-weapon items. Okay, let's have a look, see what's available. Ooh, fancy. So we can get a catalyst, we can get a chunk of lead. I mean, these two together, a board doth make. Right, that's a board on its own. Because we can use the aludel to give us things. I can't remember what the word of those things are, but it can give us things, and this can give us more things. So chunk of lead for 3 gold at the end of the day, and a catalyst. So it's not a great start, but I like it. It's going to be a way to start. If that doesn't make sense, does it? Okay, so go for the Haunted Kimono, we can go for the Kyber Drone, or we can go for the Fanged Inglet. I do not know. I think 6. Let's go that way, because this has a higher chance to stack. Because it's got a bigger number, right? So at 6, if it crits, it will be 12 every 7 rather than 6 every 7. So it's got more of a chance to actually stack on our opponent. Whereas 4, yeah. Although, having said that, 4, it's harder to get rid of if you have no cleanse, whereas this can deal with cleanse and shield. So that might be better, I don't know yet. I'm going to go for the Fanged Inglet, why not? What have you got? Your weapons have 5% crit chance. Well, I mean, whatever. Not bothered at the moment, we'll see. Oh, well, it won't stack either way, so this is probably better to have it crit then, honestly. So we're slow, but not that slow apparently. We can beat it before the sandstorm arrives. That's not a bad start. What do we get? We got a pelt, which is not bad. We get some money. I like money. Money is good. What money can we can get 2. Right, so I'm going to go for something free. We can get an item, or we can get that. I don't remember what that does. I'm going to go for an item anyway. Hemlock. Actually, this is not bad. Let's do that, because this will multicast as a result of that, right? I'm going to get a small weapon. We'll see what we get. Oof. Well, that's worked out pretty well for us. Now this has changed. It's no longer 4 seconds. It's now 5 seconds. But other than that, not a lot of difference. But this is a nice start. We've got 2 reagents. We've got catalysts. We've got chunks of lead. I've got a Zorkid with a shiny lighter. Shiny lighter. Fancy. But I mean, we're going to lose. We're going to get absolutely thrashed, apparently. Super hasted Zorkid, apparently. Yeah, well, what are you going to do, right? We can't repel firepower of that magnitude. Nearly, though. Right, we're not far off.
Another step forward on my path.
And I can throw you in, because why wouldn't I? Awesome.
I may not be the most masterful trainer.
Okay, so this is actually not bad. 1, 2. Right, you're okay. And if you have 5 or fewer items, well, we currently do have 5 or fewer items. Now, I don't really want that getting 25% crit chance, because that's not very useful. But we're gonna fiddle with it. I'm gonna take this. Like I said, crit heavy. It might not be the right move, but you know, why not? Weapons, strange mushroom, poison extract. Let's go for a poison extract. It's nice and easy. Then I'm going to move this to here. I'm not going to do that just yet. I'm going to do this though. And then we're going to sell that, because now that's gone up. Oh, they fixed it. They fixed it. It used to be that the bronze would give you 2, and now it gives you 1. Very good. Kind of annoying, but very good. 7 medium items or things big bite. No, we'll go for medium items. See if we can get. We can. Look at that. So, okay, you give us the catalyst, but you get better scaling. So I'm going to do that, right? And then I'm going to do this, because like this, right? And then I buy this because I can afford it. And now that's actually quite nice. And I don't know, I think I'm going to sell this actually. Not that I can afford anything to do anything with it, but it's alright. I don't know if we beat the Borea. We definitely beat the Covetous Thief, right? But I'm going to go for the Coconut Crab, because why not? Because this would be nice. The first time you fall below half health, shield equal to 20% your max health. That'd be kind of fun. And I'll tell you what, we could transform it. This would be there. And you know, both of these two are economy items, but this is quite useful. We can get a gold tier item if we can get a transformation, right? But we got the thing, hard shell. Hard shell is useful. Makes us more capable. Now, do we want small and medium items, or do we want to just upgrade something? Because we could just upgrade something. Similar sort of prices, right? So let's do that. Because I still want to keep some money. Do I upgrade you, or do I upgrade you? I'm going to upgrade you.
They don't make these like they used to.
And then, should we get money? Should we have a look at small items? We can have a look at small items, just in case. These are pretty good. Philosopher's Stone's quite nice. Upgrading that would be nice as well. And that's pretty good as well. I'm going to take that, because it leaves us 3. And we're going to go. And then we're going to fight another Vanessa. It's the multiple angels of the light bringer. Oh. Farming, 70 damage as well. Look at that, 70 damage. That's pretty good. However, we are doing some serious damage, right?
Next time, boys.
Sadly for them, there was not much we could do. We're not even really utilising this yet. But we got a nice defensive one, and we got lots of crit coming on. At some point, we're going to get. What I should do is do that, and this can actually get. I'd prefer to have that there, but you know I can't. Bronze tier item, loot item, or get a reagent. Yeah, please. I like reagents. We can upgrade the hemlock. Why not? So we do. I'm going to put that here for the moment, and I'm going to take this out. I'll put that there. It doesn't actually matter, so I'll just do that. What's this? Quill and ink. I mean, great, I suppose. Well, that got upgraded, which is nice. Well, let's have a look. Not sure there's anything we really want, although that would be fun, wouldn't it? That does nullify this, but this, if I put that here, for example, it means we get even more poison on this. Although I could take this Could I? No, I couldn't. Well, I could. I could take this out, which means I could then transform it and see what we get. We don't have a lot of regen. But for example, if I move that to there and put this in here, that's double scale. Well, that's scaling. These both do the same thing, but that's... Yeah. Although every 5 seconds our poison items gain 2 for the fight. So that gives this scaling now. Okay. I can't afford it yet. Hang on. I mean, I can afford it, obviously. Let's just grab that then.
If you buy one more, I might get promoted. No pressure, though.
I'm going to leave these over here for the moment. Now, what I'd like is an upgrade to that. We'll have a look. I can't afford it, so that's probably a good thing. Let's not do that then. I can make a transformation. Is there something I want to transform? There is. I want to transform this, because it will be good for all of our items. Well, not all of our items, but it will be good for some of our items. So let's transform it. What's this? A toxic philosopher's stone. Well, that's good, because I can now move that to over there, like this. It's not quite as good as this one yet, because that has 5. But that's gonna scale faster, right? So I'll keep this one for the moment. Alright, do I beat you? No idea. I have no idea who I beat out of this. I'm gonna go here. Would definitely be the street gamer, or at least I believe so. And a small refresh would be nice. But actually this is not really for the regen, it's for the cleanse.
I call hacks a weighted dice something.
Wow, we got 50 odd. I mean, that's pretty good. I want to get an upgrade to this. Red pickles. I mean, I don't think I'm ever going to use that. But I'll hold on to it just in case, right? You never know. So we've got 6 gold to play with, which isn't a lot. So I could get extra health. Or we can have a look at health and regen items, but they're probably going to be too expensive unless I start fiddling. Because the pickles aren't worth anything unless I transform them. What do we get? Smelling salts. I mean, I don't really care about that. Philosopher's Stone. So that's alright. So we now have 6 plus... So we have 10 roughly. Maybe 12. Or do I just go for extra health? I'm going to go for extra health, I think. Ooh, fancy. So I could upgrade this, right? I know it seems crazy, but this plus this is multiple instances of heal. What's Kuro gonna do? Give us extra damage. Could get cooldown reduction. But not a lot, right? Whereas this is gonna give us 30 extra health. I'm gonna have a look at Curio. I'm probably not gonna buy anything. Well, I say that. That's great. That's great. This is great, and this is great. So, hang on. Firstly, let's give that the damage, and let's get... Right. So now everything goes a little bit faster. Not a lot, but a little bit, and I like a little bit faster. Now, we have something that slows. Now, slowing for 4 seconds is quite fun, and we can get haste on that to haste for 4 seconds. Ooh, actually, that's quite fun, isn't it? Okay, so, can I afford this? I can, but I'd have to sell something. If I wanted to buy both, I'd have to sell lots. And I don't want to sell that. That's the thing. So I might sell the quill and ink, honestly. I don't think we need the quill and ink. So that's 3. So I don't know if it's better to do anything or leave it. I think it's better to just leave it, honestly. I want to buy it, I do, you know I do, but I'm not going to. Oh, we're going to fight the Gormless Legendary. Or Legendary Gormless, I don't know.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
They're going for the burn. That's quite a good burn build. We're in trouble here. Let's see how this works for us. Badly, by the looks of it. Although,
Bring her about! I got
oof,
another salvo.
it was a draw. Nice. I'm liking this. This is being quite useful. I think it will cease to be useful, so we don't have anything that's worth upgrading, so we'll just go here. Extra burn, probably not worth it. Extra regen, probably not worth it. Extra damage, definitely worth it, because that's already doing a reasonable amount of damage now. Okay, so Andy sells small items, or we can get a small tool. I mean, I definitely do this, right? And then I sell that, because obviously I do. Do I care about this? No, I don't think I do. At the moment, anyway. What I'd like is one large item to go somewhere. I don't know what large item, but... So I'm going to get a small tool. I mean, that'll do, I suppose. I'm not going to use it yet. It's okay, but I'm not going to use it. Oh, great. Again. Okay, well, I will take this. See what we can get. Cooldown reduction works for me. I mean, that might be fun, mightn't it? Because, for example, right, if I move this to over here, right, I'll just put that in the back, right, like that, and move this around a bit, like this, I could get the Shadow Cloak to put it here, give this scaling as well as haste, which would be quite fun, right, and not only would it be fun, although it does mean we need another... I'm going to do that. As silly as it is, I'm going to do it. And I'm going to re-roll, just in case we get something really handy. So what do we get? We get this. What's this do? Add slow. That's good. That's good. That's good. So there's lots of good things here. So I'm going to take that for sure. And I'm going to sell that to put it on the Aludel, because why wouldn't I? I'm going to sell this, I think. Do I sell that? Because that's something for later. I sell this, definitely. Which means I can take this. That's probably not what I wanted to do, actually, now I think about it. But that's fine. And then I take... I can't afford that just yet. I'll work out how to do that in a minute. I'm going to add more crit chance onto... I don't know, this one? Probably that, actually, realistically. Why not? I should have put it on there, realistically, but you can keep this into the late game. I don't know if you can keep that into the late game. Now, what do I want to go faster? I think... I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to put it on this. Now, I want to get 2. So I'm going to get rid of Quill and Ink. Then I can buy the Salamander Pup. So I can put that on there, give us even more burn. do I want to keep... Do I want to get... No, you're not regen. You're just a heal and whatever. So they don't matter. And we got cooldown reduction, which was great. Now, you're all about using lots of items. But I still think we can beat you. I can't remember what you guys do. So we lose 10% crit chance because we've got more than 5 items. We've got 6. But honestly, at the moment, I think that's fine. I don't remember what you have. I don't remember what any of these. Well, I know you have eels. Yeah, I'm gonna fight you. I think we beat you. And when you slow items, is pretty good.
From Pelago,
Nice.
from Nautica, from every sea world we will come.
A diamond citrus or a diamond coconut would be great as well. We got the eels. Can I use the eels is the question. That's a fascinating question to me. Can I use the eels? Maybe. Because that's actually quite a fun thing. How would I do it? What would I take out? Maybe take this out and this out, for example, and put that there. And then I put you in, like that. Which means I probably take you out. Do I? Yeah, I probably take you out. Or just move you round. I'll do that. Yeah, because you're not there for that at that point. Well, in that case, yeah, alright, I'm going to have to rethink this slightly. But that's still 6 items, right? So if I took you out, and I put, say, well, don't know that I need that then. Well, I don't think we're ready to transition to that, but, I mean, that works, right? It's not great, but it works. This isn't as good, so maybe do this. And do I want to do anything with the mandala? Because if I'm running this, I can transform that into something else, right? Or I just... no. That's the only reagent I've got. Yeah, I think I do, actually. Why not? Let's give it a whirl. What do we get? Oh, we get a retort. That's interesting. So, that's a chunk of lead and that's a chunk of lead. So these both scale, but that's not very good, realistically. I mean, it's fine for the chunk of lead, but I can do this, right? Aerodrome, get some stuff, or small and medium items. Let's go for small and medium items. Let's see what he's got. Well, this is quite good. Deal damage equal to the regen plus the burn on both players, right? Okay, I think we know what we're doing. I can get rid of... well, I'm not going to get rid of it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put that there. I'm going to sell probably this, realistically. Oh, I don't know. I want to keep this, right? In fact, what I should probably do is do this. And keep these two, which means I'm going to probably sell something else. What do we need? We need 8. because I want to keep this because that's pretty good, right? I'm going to get rid of that because this is already better, right? And then I buy this.
On behalf of the Grand Society
It
of
doesn't
Man-
look like a lot,
Mister,
but it's already doing
Anyway.
4,
thanks.
which isn't great, don't get me wrong. Now what I should do is sell enough to get chunks of lead. So how do I do that? I need what, 2 chunks of lead, which is 6, which would be selling these 2 items. Yeah, okay, I'll just sell them, that's fine, because that, so that needs a chunk of lead and this needs a chunk of lead. Oh, they're doing well.
100
We
years
might be in trouble here. Let's see how they do.
I will remain.
You should know. I'm a bit of a
Because we've got,
legend
oh,
on
they
the
use a lot of items and they go quickly. Oh, they might be in trouble here. Because the sunlight spear is going to cause lots of problems for them. I think. We'll see, won't we?
Defeat does not defeat
Oh, it was a
me.
draw. I mean, I beat a legendary with a draw, but that got up to 188. That's pretty good. I'm quite liking that. That's quite fun.
Closer and closer.
And we're still using 5, so we get the crit chance. I mean, it's not an amazing level of crit chance. Don't get me wrong. So what's this one? If you have at least 7 items in play, we do not. You have 10 regen. I mean, 10 regen though. Yeah, I'll just take 10 regen. It helps me now. It increases our sunlight spear capability. And I'm going to try and run the calcinator, this one. So why wouldn't I? Right, so step 1. Let's just sell that. What do we get? We got whatever this is. Gain some regen for the fight. When you poison, this gains 1 regen. Whereas this is gain 10 regen for the fight. So this would have to go, I'd have to poison loads, and we're not really poisoning, so I can get rid of that, which is nice. Let's have a look at medium items then, because there are a few we like. What is this? Sifting pan. Start of the day you get a catalyst. When you sell a catalyst, gain 2 regen. Oof. I mean, is it this one? Get a catalyst. Start of the day, get a catalyst and get regen to go with it. I'll take that, because this is just a permanent effect. When you sell a catalyst, gain 2 regen. We're going to be using catalysts. Can't afford a re-roll at the moment, unfortunately. What's this do? Show globe. Burn 3, gain 3 regen. When you use a potion, this gains 6 burn. So that with an infinite potion might be really fun. Or the potion vial. 5 gold. Some free food. Or items. Well, we don't have any money, so it's either free food or gold. I'm going to take the gold. I think gold is better. Now, do I want Mod Squad? I don't think I can beat Mod Squad. I don't know, but I don't think I can beat Mod Squad. Whereas I'm almost certain we can beat the Infernal Envoy. And I didn't realise, but we could get an upgrade thing here, or we could get one of these. Either way, both really good, right? I mean, yeah, nice. What's this? Your left and right most high. Oh, give me vengeance or give me death. Okay, well we got that. I don't know if I want that. It's not bad, but I don't know that I want it. Back to Curio? I think back to Curio, right? Maybe we can get a haste item. Well, I can get a crit item, definitely. Don't care. Don't know that I care. I don't think I care about that. Or that. What's this do? Yeah, that's alright. I mean, I have no space. Right, so step 1, put that on here. Sell that. And then what else? I don't know. YouTube's trying to tell me about Killian Murphy. I honestly don't care. I want to listen to music and it's decided not to. So just bear with me 2 seconds. There we go, right, nice and easy, and then make sure the volume's not too loud because otherwise it gets claimed. So I've got 7 gold now, so I'm going to re-roll, I'm pretty sure, because I don't know that I'm playing this. 7 seconds is very long, right? I don't know that I need this. Honestly, I'm not sure I need it, but is it better to have that instead? It's probably better to have that instead, realistically. Let's be honest. Is it? Well, hang on. Well, I was always buying that, right? Because I wanted to put it on here, because it's funny. Right? Just why wouldn't I want to scale that? Right, so that wasn't worth re-rolling, as it turns out. I probably shouldn't have, but I couldn't help myself. Chocolate bars. No, I'll go for regen. Regen and 20 health is... No, it's this one. Max health and 5 regen, right? Now I need to get 4 more gold, I think. Is it? No, I don't. I only need 1 more gold. Right, well I'm getting rid of that then, I think. Do I? Because this is great, because it does lots of burn and it does lots of healing, but it does make us significantly slower. It makes this tougher. In fact, that should be the other way around, right? I want that to crit. I don't know. Let's see who we're fighting. Vanessa. But I definitely need to sell something. Alright, I sell that. Let's burn the bridge and let's move on.
Why must we do this? Death laughs at us both.
You never know. If it was supposed to be, we'll get another one.
Not to squabble with nobody.
Interesting. Okay, that's fascinating. I don't know that you're going to... Well, you might do really well here, actually, but we'll see. Eek.
Like my crew says at the bar.
I think I'm glad we
Another
went with the
round.
restoration clause. Restorative fire clause definitely helped. We would have died otherwise. That was pretty pokey with the captain's quarters. I'm not sure. Oh, they must have sold everything to get this, I guess. That's my guess. I don't know.
Bazaar has many secrets.
I am no expert. I am a
will
potato.
uncover them all.
Do I I think I transform. Because, yeah, let's transform. Ooh. Improve our poison items. Okay, so I don't care about this. That's not going to help me. I'm going to transform this as well and sell that. And I think I sell this as well. Although, I mean, that's quite fun because we've got this. But I think I prefer this. Honestly, I prefer that. Right, so I get rid of that. We've still got a chunk of lead for transformation if I want to, but we're going here to improve things. Now, this is already enchanted, so I don't need to enchant it. I could upgrade it. I should have upgraded it first. Extra poison, 25% crit chance, which means it would have 35. I don't know, you know. Just curious. If I do that, it does. Good, they fixed that. That's tough, right? Because more crit chance is great, right? But I'm going to upgrade it because what I should have done is I should have waited for the transformations. Heal or regen, Artisan Dunes. Now Artisan Dunes gives extra damage or it gives extra burn. For 5 as well, so it's pretty cheap. Deal damage equal to the regen plus the burn on both players. We could get a small heal or regen item, or I don't know that we're going to get that, this from that, and I don't know that, well, we can't afford it even if we did. So, because we can't afford anything, I'm just going to go here, and I'm going to pay the money, so that I can either get more damage, I'm not getting more damage on you, although what I should do is if we go to Curio, try and get the barricades or whatever the other thing is that gives extra seconds of slow, because that'd be funny. More poison, maybe. Or more burn. 10 damage. 10 damage is kind of rubbish, right? But this does damage equal to the burn. So what's quicker? This one. So this is the quickest burn item we've got. So let's put more burn on here, because why wouldn't I? Makes more sense to do it like that. Now, who are you? The Enclave Weeper, the Trash Golem, or you? I think we fight the Enclave Weeper. Personally, I don't remember what you have, but I'm going to fight you. Your poison items gain 2%. When you poison your items, gain 2% crit chance. That's what I want. That'd be great. Although, having said that, a reagent would be good. Poison vial or experience vial. That's less good, honestly. But, you know, we got extra money, so I'll take it. I'm going to get rid of that. Wait, hang on. Heal equal to the item. No, don't care. So I'm going to take the extra experience points. Free item, get a temporary boost, or small and large items. There's nothing we want from you, Midsworth, sadly. I'll just get a free item. Nice, free reagent, not going to complain. Now what do I upgrade? That's the question. Because I could upgrade this to get extra burn every time. Or no, I can't upgrade that. I could upgrade that to get better death caps, but I don't use it. I'm going to upgrade this because that's the thing I can't upgrade, right?
Kev does good work. We keep each other sharp.
Flat damage increase, right? No? Don't know what it did then. Lowered the cooldown, maybe? Oh no, increased the charge rate. Nice. They are one day ahead of us, I think, in terms of wins.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
What have they got? They got a trebuchet, they got shark claws, they got katana. That's going to hurt for them. I mean, you're not going to do well against us, I'm pretty sure. You don't have proper scaling for a start.
You've got talent. You should put it toward nobler use.
And once that goes off, oof, you're in trouble. Oh yeah, because that burn... Hang on. Equal to 50% of the burn of your other items. Woof. So I need to upgrade that. I want to upgrade that, and I want to upgrade that. But I needed to upgrade this, because it's the only thing I can't buy. Right, what's this? Get a small burn item, sells items, gumballs. Sells items it is then.
A friend. I mean, a customer.
Huh. Right, I don't know what that is. Black ice. Freeze one item for 1 second when you freeze poison 6. Interesting. This is amazing. It doesn't look amazing, but it is amazing. If you can get an obsidian enchant on that, it does damage equal to what you heal, and at diamond it heals 100% of your health, right? So you can do a massive amount of damage, and if you can get to reload it, that's even better. However, I cannot. Right, so step 1, let's transform this because it takes up the most room. Do I? Yes, because it's worth... No! 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 Game! Can I quit out and undo that? Hang on. Exit to main menu. Let's see if I can undo that. I bet I can't. I bet it won't let me.
Happy to make a sale. Sad to say goodbye.
Oh, wow. What a rubbish move. That's the worst thing I've ever done. I mean, it's not the worst thing I've ever done. It's clearly not. But that was terrible. Because that's completely useless to me now. Right? A toxic thurible, completely useless. We had a really, really good item and I've just completely ruined us. Again. Well, that's completely wasted my day. Ruined my game because I wasn't paying enough attention. And all of these things, well, this is good. When you transform a reagent, get that. That's better than this, right? Yes, that's better than this. So I'm going to sell that now. And I think I sell... Well, yeah, I suppose I'll just sell that because I can afford to do this.
So,
Now this
how
is
about
alright, don't get me
leather
wrong.
then? You're leaving.
Transform a small item into blah blah blah, but I don't care. Honestly, I'm QQing now because I've ruined our game. I've completely destroyed our game at that point. This thurible is probably worse than what we had. Small and large items, we don't care. Go to the docks to get money. Yeah, alright, I'll take you. Whatever. Well, I take it back. That's not so bad. We've got a diamond tier item. Not great though. It's not what I wanted, because now we've got rid of some of our regen, and that, like, the Philosopher's Stone was providing us with a lot of regen. Like, I don't know, like 20 regen every 7 seconds. And as this relies on regen, as well as burn, that would have been really nice. Now, do we beat you? No idea. But at this point, I've sort of become disinterested because of my own mistake. So we'll see what happens. I think we lose, but we'll see. I mean, on the bright side, we do have damage, but I don't think it matters because we don't have the cleanse that we used to have and the sustain that we used to have. Because we used to have a lot more sustain, right? But we're now going to lose, right? Definitely. Nothing I can do. We would have won that had we not had this. Had I not screwed up by using a catalyst to try and get what I was looking for. I'm so bad at this in that way. I'll go to the Bazaar con and we'll get some experience points. No, we won't, apparently. Yes, well, maybe. Diamond tier item. Yeah, I'll just get some experience points. I'll get a small tool. Why not? Are you taking the mech game?
My power
It
burns
feels like you're
hotter,
taking the mech.
melting away impurities.
Alright, let's have a look. What's this? Heal and regen skills, ammo skills, gold tier skills. I'm gonna go for heal and regen. So what have we got? Gain 6 regen on one item. First time you use a potion, gain 20 regen. I mean, that'd be good if we had any potions. Wait. So we've got 1, 2. We got. Does that count as a weapon? No, because it doesn't say weapon. So we'd get 1, 2, 3. So that's the same as this. Well, alright, I'll just take that then. Whatever. Extra regen, why not? Can't believe I did that. On death enchant. Rusher.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Such a rookie error. Such a rookie error. Oh, we probably die to this. I don't know what your enchant must have been. It must have been quite good, right? We'll see that.
Bring her about! I've got another salvo with me.
Definitely could have been winning more, but meh. What are you gonna do? Right, okay, so, firstly... Oh, I got rid of our catalyst generator, didn't I? What a plum. I'm a double idiot. Oh, great. Never mind. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. So I got rid of our catalyst generator. Yeah, I should have got rid of that. Instead, I got rid of the other one. Whoops. So that's 2 errors that you can spot. Small items. Yeah, let's go for small items and see what we can get.
You can't afford it.
I mean, great. I'll take that. It's not as good as what we had.
Be remorseless.
I hate you, game. I mean, I think we lose to that, but I'd like to try it. So, okay, let's do this for a start. And let's do that. I can sell you. I can sell you. So you now do 5 regen. Is that better than you? No. Turns out, no. But it's not far off. It's getting there. Do we beat the dragon? I don't know. Let's give it a go. Maybe we do. Maybe we don't. That's good. When you use a medium item, one of your burn items gains 10. You have 20 regen. I'd quite like that. Hang on. Ah, I can't get that one. We're skill locked out of that, sadly. But I think we win because of the amount of burn we do. Because they can hit us for large amounts of burn, but we can hit them for even bigger amounts of burn. I could get a fire claw. Ooh, how exciting. That would be fun. Double the burn of an item, right? Fire claw. Don't care, I don't think. Right, hang on, let's have a look. Burn equal to 100%, but it doesn't restorative, so I get rid of it. Because I want to upgrade that one instead. So, gain regen, non-weapon items. Well, we've got 1 item that I care about upgrading from there. I'm going to go here. I'm going to get some experience points so we can level up. What's this going to give us? A silver tier tool. Let's go for this, because we might get cooldown reduction. We did not. But, you know, we could try. Now, what's this? Small tool, gumballs, small and mediums. Maybe we can get our thing back.
Do you have any huge
What's this do? No. Well, no. I want something that will give me a catalyst. There you go. That's perfect.
Okay, now sell me
Because
something.
I can get rid of that. I should have got rid of that first before I bought it. But now we can start getting rid of some of these things. Right, okay, don't care. Diamond Vanessa. Sorry, not Diamond. Legendary Vanessa. Wearing a fancy
I may be young for a captain, but I've
Lady
seen
of the
my
Night
share of
outfit.
storms.
single weapon Vanessa with, is that a high crit chance on this? Yes. I think we die then if it crits.
I
It crit.
my
It didn't crit.
shipwreck.
It just, we didn't
But
have
I
enough health. Irony. I mean, well done. We would have been fine with just a little bit more health. Ah well, never mind. It's fine. Transformations is good. I like transformations. Right, so let's do this time. And I'm going to transform that. I'm going to sell this. What's this do? Sandstorm begins. Meh, not that bothered. So this is now up to 9 regen in 5 seconds versus... Wait. I don't understand. Well, I'll get rid of that because I don't care for it. That's what I want. It's faster, it's quicker. Hopefully we can transform. We can, so that's good. So let's do this like that. And then I'm going to transform this. And then I get rid of this, and I get rid of this, and I probably get rid of the Bolt Tornado as well, because this has now got 13 regen, which is nice. I probably want to upgrade guess this or this or this. All three of them would be good upgrades. That. Yeah, that's fine.
I'm finished with fighting.
Sunlight Spear.
But
Femur.
I can help you finish a fight.
Femur. When you slow, charge this 2 seconds. And it gains 75 damage. Not bothered. I want to buy that one.
Enjoy the thrill of battle. Okay.
That's what I
And
was
if
looking
you
for.
carry my weapon,
What's
I
this
fight
do?
alongside you.
When you use another relic or enchanted item, charge this 2 seconds. So it does 100 seconds, and then, or it does 100 damage. One, that's not enchanted. That's not enchanted. It was enchanted game. Oh well, yeah, I don't take that, right? Clearly I don't take that. That'd be a mistake. But now we've got 75 regen, which is nice. I think we beat you. Honestly, we are quite strong now, so we'll see. Because you never know, we might get that cloak back. That's what I'm looking for. Nice cloak, fancy cloak. Although any of their skills would be nice. We didn't kill you. Wow, unbelievable. I mean, believable, if I'm honest. And we got our health back to full health. Nearly. Yeah, that was pretty good. What have you got? Use a weapon with lifesteal. We don't have lifesteal. Your weapons gain 20% crit chance. I like it. First time you fall below half health, remove freeze and slow and cleanse yourself. All 2 of those are definitely good. That's quite interesting. That's actually quite
Another
interesting.
step forward on my path.
Shield. That's obsidian, right? So I want to keep that. Because apparently that does even more damage. Because I could take this. It's slow, but it is good, right? But I think I don't. I think I get rid of... no, I sell this, right? That's the way forward. And then I take a shielded enchant and I put it on this. I could get more burn. I don't know that we need more burn. I'm going to take the health. I'm not going to take a lot of health apparently because I don't want to spend the money on it. So, small regen, arts and dunes, or sells items. No, let's
People
buy
first.
items.
Profit 10. Now,
I'll take that.
if that doesn't work out for you.
That works for me.
Come back for a refund.
That's good. 10 seconds. What's this do? Reload adjacent items. Well, we don't have adjacent items that need reloading. What's this? Charge adjacent items 1 second. If you have the same amount on both sides, charge all items. I mean, that is good, but I just don't think it's for our build, sadly. Let's do it.
I will fight you.
Let's fight
But
the dog.
only so that I can study.
Go ahead. Underestimate me.
I won't
Makes
underestimate
this
you.
more fun.
You're doing quite well, Dop. At level 11, you're 1 ahead of us, but you do use a lot of items. And that's good for me, because we have shielded deals. Do you have much in the way of regen or anything? No?
Okay.
Wow!
No ball.
That'll be Orange Julian for you, gaining 181 damage. So, yeah, you just totally outscaled me. Fair. It's fair. We weren't quick enough. We would have been better had we got... Had this been toxics still, we would have been better off. Okay, so let's move that out of the way. Let's transform this and see what we get, because why not? Shrinking potion. Okay, that's a thing apparently. I am going to take this. I'm going to sell that. I'm going to sell this. I'm going to put this back. You sell small items. That's a small non-weapon item. I've got enough now. I've got space. I can do this and get this. That'll do. Right, it's not great because I would have preferred all 5, but it's alright. So what's this? Hasten charge, slow, or max skills? I'll go for max
I can
skills.
teach you many secrets,
What's this?
but some
At the start of the
must
day, get a
stand
random
for
potion. When you slow, freeze, poison, or burn with an item, a regen item gains 1 regen. You get regen then. So slow, burn, burn, burn. That's pretty good. Yeah, I'll take that.
Why
Why not?
search the universe for its secrets? In the
Do we beat
Bazaar,
Lord Arkan?
the universe comes to you.
I don't know. I don't even know how Lord Arkham works. When you use a lot... Yeah, let's go for Trash Titan. I'm pretty sure that's... Yeah, Juggler. If we can get Juggler, we're laughing. That'd be really good for us. Getting the Catalyst, actually, would not be bad either, ironically. There's a few items. So this would be good, this would be good, this would be good, that would be good. Most of the rest of it's kind of moot. And the only reason those things are good for us is because of the nature of... We can transform, we can sell. That's a reagent, and that's really good.
But I do have plenty.
Okay, the lowest out of the 4 that I would have wanted, but also not going to complain because it's 24 gold. Right, so what's this? Medium items, maybe level up. It's crazy, but I think I have to look at this in case we can get one of these 2. We can't, as it turns out. So, there you go. That'd be fun. That would be fun. Had this still been toxic, I would probably have bought that. Should have gone for the level up.
It's
Ah, well.
nice talking to you.
Wait. What? So I can enchant this, or I can upgrade it. Either or, both are good. Or I can get a random enchant. Let's do that. Sells burn items. I was thinking of the wrong item, apparently. Well, you never know. We might get a fiery one of those. Wait. That's garbage, right? It is garbage, so I just go. I should have just gone for the random enchant on that. That was foolish. Mate, I don't know, my brain's just not working. I sold an item I shouldn't have done, I transformed an item I shouldn't have done, and now I've clicked on the thing I shouldn't have done.
So that I can study.
Well, they've got a restorative one of these with not very good crit chance, so let's see how its crit chance works over the course of time. Oh no, that's 110% crit chance, my bad. I was misreading that. We lose them, surely. I mean, I say that, we just did a 2,500 crit, so, for our, what's it called? Our heal. So we probably lose, I don't know, it's hard to tell. Yeah, because they're no, apparently we just did a massive bonk. Hit them in the face with a massive hit. Potion gains multicast, which is they were hoping, I'm guessing it was this one. But wow, slow and steady when you slow. Do they have a slow item? They don't have any slow procs, unless I'm missing something. No poisons, but that was just taking petrifying glaze. Oh, we didn't even get frozen because we just hit them in the face really hard. Oh well, I'm not going to complain. That went pretty well for us. I wasn't expecting that. Extra regen or Curio? I'm going to go to Curio just in case. Yeah, that's good, right? I can
Warms my rusty circuits to see
do that, and then do this, and then do that. And then I'm going to get rid of that, I'm going to get rid of that, and put that back down. Because that's 25. Would have been more, but meh. Get some more burn, because obviously, yeah, this one, because that's the one that goes fastest. Don't care about this, don't care about that. Yeah, I'll take that because regen, I'll take this. Because extra regen is good. Cooldown reduction is great. And we've got money to burn, fortunately. Extra damage, I'll put that on this. Because this is the thing I need to get the more damage realistically. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good. So I can sell that. I can sell this. I can sell this. And then I'll buy that as well. And I'll sell this. I'll put that back over here. It was an odd selection of things, but you know, we were able to buy a bunch of stuff, and it was Radiant. Do I care about Radiant? I mean, not really. I'll just do that instead. Just in case we get something like an upgrade to our Philosopher's Stone, or we get a Mothmeal.
Whoever said money can't buy
I'll take a
class
Mothmeal.
had neither.
Mothmeal works for me. Oh, gold tier tool. I'll go for a loot item. Upgrade. I can upgrade any item I like. Lower than whatever. Probably not this. Probably this, I think. Because, as you can see, it's 50%. Now it's 75%. So it's going to do more healing, and it's going to do more damage. So I like that. I don't know if we beat the Property Baron, honestly. So I'm going to take the Trash Titan again in case we can get Juggler. I'd love there to be an undo button. Really would. .8. It's still slow though.
Not all my subjects survive my experiments.
Garbage. Never mind. Right. What's this? Sells enchanted items. Or mandala. Or healing G. Alright, that could be game breaking, so I have to try it.
And sell you.
Turbo Fireflies, which means when you slow burn, when you slow this game's burn, and haste for 1 second, kind of garbage. Although, having said that, has some uses, I suppose. Alright, it's all rubbish. I should have just transformed, right? It's my own fault. Yeah, I should have just... Well, that's a mistake, but it's fine. I can live with it. Well, or not, we'll see.
Something wicked?
You sell items. You sell weapons. You give health. Is health better than items? No. I mean, it is, but just in case we get the upgrade we're looking for on the Calcinator. What's this? Secret formula. Gain 10 regen for the fight. The burn item to the left gains burn equal to the regen, and the poison item gains poison. That's not worth it. Transform into a diamond copy of a medium non-legendary item to the left. And that's just a femur. So I could take that off, and then it would transform into either this or this, right? That's probably better, ironically, right?
Do you have to leave already?
I think that's better, right? which means I sell these because I'm not using them. I know it seems strange, but I think that's a better setup.
You are a child, and I will punish you.
I
And
may
if I
be
could
young,
enchant it,
Captain,
that'd be even
but I've
funnier.
seen my share of storms.
Ooh, that might be bad for you. Let's see how that works. Wait, what? It didn't transform. Did it freeze or something? I don't know. No, it just doesn't work. Because obviously it doesn't work. Why would it transform?
Like my crew
Okay,
says at
that
the
was a
bar.
mistake then, but now we
Another
know
round.
it doesn't transform into anything that has been enchanted. So enchanted means legendary. That would be nice to have known before I bought that. It's okay, I had the money to spare, it's just frustrating. I can't believe we won though. I mean, I can. We did alright. So let's do this for a start, and let's not transform that again. So I'll transform that into a heavy basilisk fang, which I don't actually care for. I'll put that there. What do you sell? Items, weapons, don't care. I'll transform that. I'll sell these. Put that back. Do this. Okay, so we can get a slow item. We can get items, but I'm going to get health because why wouldn't I? At this point.
Closer and closer.
Okay, so I can upgrade any item. So
Hear
do
my
I upgrade
sister's
that or do I
laughter.
upgrade this? Or I could upgrade that. How much difference is it going to make? I think I upgrade this.
I respect loyalty.
No, I upgrade this, right? 5.9. Let's do it.
Tightened, tempered, oiled, and cheap.
Yeah, it charges. So that now goes every time they use an item twice. That goes. So that's pretty good, right? And then I'm going to sell these because I can. And then I think we fight Lord Arkan because why wouldn't I? I can afford to. Maybe we get when you use an item shield 40, or your weapons gain damage, which is nice, or when you use an first time, yeah, I mean that'd be great. All three of those skills would be fantastic for us.
You have started a
Yeah, this is working. Apparently, this is working quite nicely now. Who knew? Ooh, use all other items. And when you hit, so when you use an item, deal 100 damage. First time you fall below half health each fight, use this. I mean, I kind of want to use that instead of this, but it's just not as good. Or at least it probably is, but my brain's not good enough to use it. Right? Sells weapons. Nope. I'm going to Artisan Dunes this. I'm going to take this and I'm going to put fire on you. Because why wouldn't I? It's not a lot of fire. I should have put damage on that instead, realistically. Grandmaster. Yeah, Grandmaster. See what he offers us. Okay, that's not bad. So this, first time you shield. Wait, what is it currently? Or an extra 8% crit. No, I'm going to take this one because I think that's probably better in the long run, right? 30% of our health. Right, that's pretty good.
Why must we do this?
Get
Let
1200
Lazarus
shield or
go.
something.
You should know.
No.
I'm
Yeah.
a bit of a
Yeah,
legend
1200 shield.
in Lago.
Might help. Oh, they're going to use a lot of items, aren't they? Which means we're going to slow quite a lot. Although they did slow us down a little. But there, you're done now.
Defeat does not defeat me.
I mean, clearly did though, didn't it? Tell me that defeat doesn't defeat you. That's pretty good. They had 1,000 poison on us nearly. We weren't much long for this world. But we won, so I'm not going to complain. Right. Let's change that. And I'm going to get rid of that dirty thurible because I don't want it. Hang on. Wait. Oh yeah, because I got rid of... Alright, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. So where are we? Non-weapon, temporary boost. Let's have a look at small items just in case we can get an upgrade to that.
Is highly concentrated.
So this infinite potion would have been great earlier. We could have taken advantage of that, but no. I mean, I'll take them there.
Gift repertoire?
It's not very useful at the moment, but if we get a transformation, I can use that.
I will uncover them all.
Right, so what's this? This is diamond tier skills, crit skills, or poison skills. Well, that's completely useless to me. Crit. When you crit haste, how much crit do you have? Not a lot. Let's go for a diamond tier skill. Maybe we get something great. So this is, if you have at least 7 items, no, that's no use to us. When you use an items, your items gain 5% crit, your items have. That's not going to help us, and that's not going to help us. So, your poison items have +3 for each potion. Your poison items have +6 for each weapon. First time you slow freeze. I mean, I'll take it. It's not great. Transformation time, fantastic. I like transformation time. Get rid of that. Put that back on. You freeze a lot of stuff. I'm going to go for the Lord of the Wastes because honestly, don't care. What's this one? When any player uses an item, the items gain 2% crit chance. I don't want that. That's bad for us. Honestly, that's probably what I'm looking for.
The Outlander way is true.
That was a lot of damage. That's an item. I care not for you. What's this? Regen. We could get 14 extra regen, which gives us some more survivability. Heal and regen. Or chocolate bars. Well, that's a heal item, isn't it? And a regen item. Let's have a look there. There's a chance. You're telling me there's a chance game. You're telling me there's not a chance game. Apothecary. Gain 10 regen for the when you burn, haste, slow, or poison. Well, yeah, and you get reagent. Well, I don't care about any of that. The Ouroboros is quite fun, right? But we don't need it. Relax for 1400 shields. Get a free loot item. It's got to be a free loot item, right? Now I can level up, or I can get cooldown reduction. I'm going to get cooldown reduction because I think that's more important. If I'm honest. And fingers crossed we win. Oh, they're in the same boat as we are by the looks of it.
I seek the ultimate secret. Will you get me any closer? When we are finished, may I dissect you for study?
They've got a lot of diamond tier skills. We might be in trouble. Although, the more regen they put on themselves, the more damage we do to them, right? So, that's going to cause them trouble. Can we survive until they... I don't think we survive. No, we definitely don't. We lose, but not bad. If we'd have got to hit one more time, we would have dealt enough damage to kill them, I think. But they had 4. I mean, yeah, count them. Calming heals, regenerative, living flame, and bonk. Bonk didn't help, but they didn't have any burn items, so that was pretty useless. However, never mind. Oh, I forgot, we get an on-death enchant. Well, I mean, I could get some upgrade our bronze and silver tier items, randomize or get experience points, but I'm going to enchant this. What do we get? Crit effect. I mean, I don't know if that's going to be useful, but I'm going to do it. Because why wouldn't I? That now has 50% crit chance, right? 65% technically. But, you know, it's close enough. Okay, so let's move that back up here. Let's do this. Let's get rid of you. I did that the wrong way around. What I should have done is done the transform. Because that way, if I'd have found a reagent, I could have used it. Alright, let's go here.
Nothing tiny, nothing huge. All about moderation.
None of this is useful to me, sadly. I want one of these two. Not that I'll get either of them. I mean, I'll buy it just on the off chance. I don't think it'll help.
I like the exercise.
My mind glows.
Alright, gold tier weapon.
I see everything.
I'm going to go for this. Crit chance, that works for me. Right, yeah, put that on here because this is going to be over 50% crit chance now. Not by a lot, but it is over. Right, weapons, item, skills. Has to be skills, right? So what's this? When you burn, freeze. Or more crit chance. I think when I burn, freeze is better. I know it seems weird, but 8% crit chance is not as good. I'm going to go for a third time to try and get this. I think that'll be worth it. Let's have a look. I mean, we definitely win, so I'm not worried about it.
I seek the ultimate power. I have no time for
Useless. Okay, so what can we get? We can get cinders, temporary boost, haste and slow. Haste, slow and cooldown. None of these are haste, slow or cooldown. So I'm going to go for a temporary boost, and I'm going to go for yeah, I get more max health, why not? Artisan Dunes will get more damage put onto this because it increases the amount of shielding we get. And now let's play against Holmes.
I will leave you alive to learn the lesson.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobody.
Ah, Orange Julian with a life steal on your thing. Well, I think that counters us completely. Oh well, never mind. Yeah, we're done. I'm pretty sure we're done now. At least I believe we're probably done. That's my supposition, right? Yep.
Land legs make you predictable.
And we just weren't able to get through their shielding. Unfortunately, because they were getting 700 shielding a time. Oh well. Crashing waves. That was good for them. Yeah, I mean, lots of haste. Not sure why they had that, but you know, why wouldn't you? Oh, because it gets it. If it is also aquatic. Does that give it 10 extra? I don't know. Yeah, well, never mind. That was a good effort. 9 out of 10, I can live with it. Wasn't great, but still. It was more successful than I've been before, and it would have been better had I not butchered our run by selling 2 items I shouldn't have done. That's my own fault. Can't argue with it. And we get an item from their prize pass thing. Woo! A free ticket. Joy. Just what I always wanted. This is where we want to try to get to. I don't know that I will, because the season's nearly over, but if I played every day, I think I could probably get that. by the end of the month. Because I only play once a day, right? I mean, I suppose if I was better at the game, I could probably have got that sooner as well. Well, 300 more points and we can unlock a character. That's quite exciting. Maybe week after next or something. Who knows? Well, thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it. Take care. Bye.